Morning. This is just a very quick one. I'm in the room where I normally teach yoga on a Tuesday morning, and I don't have my runes with me today, but I do have my tarot cards. And it's weird. I wanted to do this live because I had these tarot cards. They were the first ever tarot cards that were gifted to me, and these are Llewellyn cards. So they are Welsh cards. And I found them today. I've got a yoga mat out and I found them. I haven't seen them for a little while. And I was thinking, that's strange. So I thought I'd bring them with me this morning, and before my crew arrive, I'm going to pick a couple of cards just to give you a little something for today, what is happening in your energy, because it'd be interesting to see what comes out in these cards today. Because I really have not used them for such a long time. But I used to use them, we used to do psychic suppers years ago. And these cards were always a part of that. I still remember some of the flashes, the visions and things that I used to get from them quite a lot. I'm going to take that one out. So we've got the Six of Wands on there. Oh, the King of Swords. I just saw the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom there as well. What else do we have? What else do we have today? And the Hierophant. Okay, so today is possibly about lessons and leadership and victory. There's a lot to do with kind of, you know, taking victory for what's been happening in your situation right now. So it's kind of like you've chosen a direction. I always see the Six of Wands as like, it does look a bit like a knight in this particular deck. And this is kind of like having that passion, that drive to move forward towards your desires, towards what works for you, what you want. It's kind of like coming after a conflict. The Five of Wands is usually about that conflict, and then the Six of Wands is this energy of being able to move forward. It's kind of having pride as well, so like taking that pride. And the King of Swords, this is a great communicator, somebody that can bring about change with bravery, courage, leadership. It's intelligence as well, so having the intelligence to know. So a great king knows when to act and when not to act. And this is kind of the energy that you're in today, is kind of like stood in your power in terms of mental intellect. And the Hierophant is kind of like seeking wise counsel or following wise counsel and understanding. I do feel for some of you, this is kind of a signalling, something about music here. Maybe there are messages that are coming through to you through music. There's something quite shamanic about it as well. Like this particular Hierophant is got some like shamanic tools and things around there. It's always made me feel like that. But this is someone that's kind of like had a bit of a realization, and with this little bug down here as well, there's divine protection too. This is the Hierophant can be very traditional thinking, so it's like moving in ways that are traditional, conventional, that kind of energy. So I do see somebody that wants to put things right, that wants things to be right. You know, it's like getting things in order. And there is this energy of moving forward with, you know, knowing what direction that you're going in now, how you want things to be. Okay, I'm gonna get a final card on there, and then I'd better go because I have got to teach a class in a moment. If you live locally to me and you would like to join my yoga class, it's every Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. Do get in touch with the details. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel yet, then please do. And if you would like a personalised reading on this, then do let me know. Okay, I'm going to pick the card out here. What we've got. We have the Empress. So this is an energy of nurturing. You know, with the Hierophant as well, this is kind of an energy about a nurtured love, unconditional love as well. What was I going to say with this? It's something that you're attracting in, or that you want to attract towards you as well. But there's something I wanted to say about the Hierophant. So this is Taliesin, and the story of Taliesin is about, before Taliesin was Taliesin, he was Lady Ceridwen's assistant. And Lady Ceridwen made this potion for her child to give him something, because he wasn't particularly good looking or didn't particularly have great brain power. So she wanted him to have all of the wisdom, the knowledge. So she created this potion that took a year and a day to make. Her assistant, it spilled over and some went into his mouth, and he gained this knowledge, and she was angry. They shape-shifted into different animals and things. It's a bit like when Merlin and Madame Mim do their kind of thing. It's a bit like that. Anyway, eventually, he turns into a grain, and she turns into a chicken and eats him, and she becomes pregnant then. When she has the baby, she puts it out onto the river. And the assistant then grows to be this great wizard that becomes Taliesin. So there's something in that about transformation, about sort of like a situation that maybe you've got yourself into that you didn't intend to get into, but you did, has given you transformation and growth. And it's brought you into this Empress energy that is attracting now love and power in the feminine sense. So it's almost like accessing that feminine energy with you in there. Always makes me think of Oxford there. They've got the white horse. I don't know if you can see that on the top. This lighting's not great, is it? See the white horse at the top? There's a white horse in Oxfordshire that's very much like that. So perhaps that's the area where you are from, where you live. And herons as well. So that's an energy of, if maybe you've seen herons lately, it's kind of like being patient, graceful, and that's definitely the energy of the Empress as well. So I'm going to leave this here for you today, and I will do a longer reading a little bit later. But have a blessed day.